The mind can question every decision, yet a steadier awareness remains when we stop trying to be certain. There are moments when the mind keeps second-guessing. A decision is made, then questioned. Another possibility appears, then another. The mind begins moving back and forth, trying to find the right answer. Even small choices can feel heavier than they are, because the mind wants certainty. If this has been happening recently, you are not alone. Welcome back. This moment is simply for you. There is nothing you need to decide right now, nothing you need to get right. Instead, this is a space to step out of that cycle, to allow the mind to rest without needing to figure everything out. And as that effort begins to ease, something more stable may begin to appear. The mind often searches for certainty. It tries to predict outcomes and avoid mistakes. It looks at past decisions to see what could have been done differently. A thought appears questioning a choice. Another thought adds a different option. Then another evaluates both possibilities. The mind moves between them, trying to find the best path. This can feel like careful thinking, but it can also become constant doubt, a feeling that no decision is fully right, a quiet uncertainty that remains. You may notice this when your thoughts replay choices repeatedly, or when the mind keeps asking what if. During this, something else remains steady. The present moment continues. Breathing continues. And beneath the questioning, there is an awareness that does not need certainty. To begin stepping out of this pattern, gently bring attention into the body. Take a slow breath in through the nose. Allow the chest and belly to expand. Then exhale slowly through the mouth. Again, breathe in gently. There is no need to control the breath. Allow the shoulders to lower. Let the jaw soften. The muscles around the eyes begin to relax. Continue breathing at a steady pace. Each inhale arriving naturally. Each exhale releasing a small layer of tension. Now imagine a soft, steady light above the head. This light carries calm and steadiness. It does not need to decide or correct. It simply allows space. The light gently touches the crown of the head, then begins flowing into the mind. It reaches the forehead, where questioning often repeats. Allow the forehead to soften. The intensity begins to ease. The light moves toward the temples. Small areas begin releasing tension. The sides of the head feel more open. The mind becomes less tight. Now, the light flows toward the jaw. a place where effort is often held. The jaw loosens. The tongue rests naturally. The light continues into the throat. Breathing remains steady. The throat softens as the light passes through. Now the light enters the chest, the center of emotional experience. Allow the chest to expand gently. Release pressure on the exhale. The light moves along the spine, flowing slowly through the back. Muscles begin to relax. The body feels supported. Now the light reaches the belly, a place where uncertainty often settles. Allow the belly to soften. The nervous system begins calming. The light moves into the hips, releasing deeper layers of tension. Now it flows down through the legs, past the knees and into the calves, reaching the feet. The light flows through the soles of the feet and into the earth below. Any remaining pressure leaves here. Awareness becomes grounded and steady. The mind begins to settle. As the body settles, a calm inner environment begins to appear. You may begin to notice your familiar sanctuary returning. Perhaps it appears as a quiet lakeside. Still water stretches calmly ahead. Soft light reflects across the surface. Notice the colors around you. Soft blues and gentle greens. Warm light across the water. Now notice the sounds. Gentle water movement. A distant breeze through trees. Feel the ground beneath you, stable and steady. A light breeze moves across the skin, calm and quiet. Subtle movement continues around you. Light shifts gently. Everything remains at ease. Now begin noticing the mind again. Thoughts may still appear. Some may still question or doubt. but notice what observes those thoughts. A steady awareness that does not need certainty. What happens when a thought appears but is not followed? Does the mind begin to quiet slightly? What quiet space exists beneath thinking? What feels more stable now than before? Notice how awareness remains unchanged. Thoughts may question. Awareness simply notices. There is no need to solve everything in this moment. This moment is already complete. Notice the quiet space of awareness. Allow the mind to rest without effort. Now rest here. The mind has been trying to protect and guide for a long time. It has tried to prevent mistakes and make the best choices. Even when it created doubt, it was still trying to help. For a moment, allow appreciation for that effort, and allow a calmer approach to take its place. I can observe my thoughts without becoming them. I do not need certainty in every moment. Awareness remains steady beneath doubt. I can allow space instead of pressure. Each breath brings calm and clarity. I can return to this steadiness at any time. Guide awareness back to the body. Feel the natural rhythm of breathing. Notice the surface beneath you supporting your body. Gently begin to move the fingers and toes. Allow the eyes to open when ready. Carry this calm awareness into the rest of your day. When the mind begins questioning, you can return to this space. You are always welcome to return to this practice again. This space is always here whenever you need to return.